Move that over. Hi. Hi there, monkeys. I'm gonna finish these games and then I'll play with you guys, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Delaware Dynasty, and you are seeing this correctly. At one point, we were in fact not the same team as we are today. At one point, we had two losses. All right, let's go back real quick. Let's refresh ourselves. We were 1-2 at one point. And then we got up to 3-2, and hope was restored. And then we took a devastating loss against the Duke Blue Devils. And I was convinced at this point that the season was pretty much done and over with. Hope has in fact been restored by this string of 3 wins, one of which coming in overtime against Stanford. And then a dominating finish against NC State, where we ended up getting Adrian Landers, 4-star defensive tackle in the class. And then a dominating victory against Louisville. Well, not really dominating, because if you guys look at the actual stats of this game, you would think that they were the ones dominating. We obviously held our own on the run, but for whatever reason, in the pass department, things just are not the same at all. 233 compared to their 365 and 80-something% completion rate. It's just not the same at all. But in the CFP rankings, we are ranked. In the media rankings, we are ranked. In the coaches rankings, the coaches don't believe in us just yet. Coaches don't believe in us yet. We were actually in the same position last week, and they have not given us any more votes than Clemson, who, to speak so highly of, if we go back to the team schedule, is one of our upcoming opponents, and it's a home game. They are sitting at 6-3 as well. We're about to take on unbeaten in the conference, Miami. In Miami. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, we might be cooked here. But we're gonna make it happen, man. We're gonna make it happen. I fully, honestly believe in this team. I really do. Whether we actually win it or not, I don't know. That 94 overall is terrifying. Alright. Let's do... Because Jaden made this discussion here, right? He said next week you should do white jersey, blue pants. And you know what? I'm inclined to agree. And we're going to do the primary blues. I think we're going to do blue socks as well, for sure. Alright. Now for Miami, they got some good uniform combos. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, although that is sick as fuck. We're not going to do that. We are going to do that, though. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's a nice little combination they got going on there. Alright. The number 3 team in the nation, guys. Let's think about that for a second. Number 3 in the nation. This game, I think, would inevitably, if we lose, we are more than likely out of the hunt for the ACC, which would also, in theory, end our hunt for possibly getting into the college football playoff. Let's fucking do this. I am terrified for what could be coming.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team from the playoff.
We are at Hard Rock Stadium, better known as the Miami Grand Prix for Formula One, or the Miami International Autodromo, outside of the stadium. Here we go. This is our biggest game to this point.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What can we do against the Canes? Will Wilson with 261 and 5 touchdowns a week ago. They beat Wake Forest, but Wake Forest put up a fight against them. Beat Wake Forest. That has zero correlation to what's going to happen in this game, but yeah, that already. 17 yards on the run, and they are hurry-up offense? No, bro. What are you doing? That's disgusting. They're 2-star receivers. That's absolutely diabolical. Good knockdown behind the line, though. They have 3 4-star recruits visiting this week.
Understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football.
They have all day for that. We missed our tackle. We can't be missing tackles like that, brother. What in the world is that? They have a 5-star committed. We could be joining them and having a 5-star committed as well. I don't know if we will for sure or not, but
Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. Stopped after a good pickup.
would have been great if we were able to get into that, but
Short of the first down. And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be
Joe Torrance, the running back, is hurt now.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We have better yards per game than they do, which I think is very interesting to say the least. Let's stop behind the line, though.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball.
So you're guessing them not having the same output that he used to have.
As a result, that's a tackle for loss.
But he makes it count there. Holy shit, that is a huge tackle.
This defense, they are tenacious.
Our big man Gastineau in there, and it is 3rd and 19.
You saw it right there in that play action attack.
And it's going to be another sack. And it's Samuel, Dakota Samuel, who is our key player in this season so far. And we take them out of field goal range on a 4th and 26. They will have to punt it away. We are going to leave that.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback
wow.
the night before you have to play against this guy, because
from the start of that drive to where it's at now, insane. And they still have Malachi Tony even after 4 seasons. I didn't even realize that he was going to stay. Stadium Pulse is blasting. I'm surprised they're not ranked in Stadium Pulse. We get nowhere. I genuinely am surprised that they're not ranked.
They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why
Wow,
they're leaders
it is
because
loud in here, and they get the stop. Shaq Riggins gets nothing out of that.
it just sparks the sideline.
Diabolical.
Sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And he turns around and picks it off, bro. There's no way that we're doing that. EA, genuinely though, hold on. Let's look at that again, huh? What happened to no eyes, no interception? The windup is here, and that dude doesn't even know that the ball is coming. He's looking, right? He's looking at the man. His eyes were closed there for a second. And he just, bro, you dead ass have fucking sixth sense awareness to know to go up for that, bro. Like, come on. EA, genuinely, you need to fix that. No eyes, no interception. Because that is diabolical, what I'm seeing there.
He's going to have to settle in.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
Their tight end is starting to actually piss me off, too.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's tackled
It's the first down.
at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this
Try and
drive.
worry about whether or not they're
Here
going to.
comes the offense on first down. Pulls and fires it.
Tony gets there.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun.
And a touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score.
Strode gets in for 6.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready.
I'm not going to get discouraged because
He had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get
at the end of the day, it's Miami, but like stuff like that really bothers me. That the game talks about like, oh, we're going to make sure that dudes can't just turn around and make interceptions, but yet that dude just turned around and made an interception without even knowing that the ball was going to be there. So, well, we got some work to do, but a good run from Shaq Riggins to make that count.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Now Riggins is going to receive a catch.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Nice little run there
The Blue Hens
after
with myriad options at
second and
big
3.
pickup on first down.
Wow.
And he's swallowed up at the
And
line
Raymond
of
is
scrimmage
hurt.
by the big defensive tackle.
Damn.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Wilbon is out on the wing there.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Oh, they really
Drop
could
it.
have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Hens line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Inside the 20, I will take it. To the 14.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Already a solid
See if we can get a
start
stop
to this
here.
one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They're going to go right back
Good
to him on first down.
Bring down behind the line.
Stopped in the
I like how
backfield.
Tony's
He's going to
hurt.
lose 3 yards on the play. The Hurricanes
That is
trying
a
to find
significant
their way
loss
forward
to
after the
their
big loss on the last
receiving
play.
core.
Wilson will throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
It's 3rd and 14 now.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Ball's at the
I would
29.
assume a pass is
Defense
coming.
can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Good stop.
And that one's incomplete. They were
That's
just
what we
trying to
needed.
move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Canes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Wilbon to return.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt.
Okay.
Okay, guys, here comes the
get a
Delaware
run.
offense onto the field. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and breaks into the open. Got enough for the first down.
Good first down game there.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The RPO, it's complete.
Good game from Wilbon. First down.
On the play and gets the first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly
Good catch.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I have a feeling that we're not going to have a lot of passing on second down. Not going to lie to you.
Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket.
We're going to run this out.
He's going to run it. His defense fully aware that he can run.
I will happily take what that turned out to be.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to
This means that we're probably going to end up not getting a first down, right? No, we actually have a hole. Massive hole.
He's all the way down to the 3.
And we force him to take a timeout.
Quick timeout.
Massive plays. This is the stuff that we need right here.
And the Blue Hens have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. He works his way
The one.
closer all the way
2nd
down
and goal.
to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a touchdown.
Into the end zone.
Shaq Riggins, baby.
Blue Hens. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
This is promising.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those
Might not
holes
seem
just
like
push
it,
a caravan all the way to the end
but
zone. What an
very
unbelievable job
promising
blocking up
that
front.
And it'll be a touchback.
we're in the position we're in right
out
now.
to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play
Tony
for
is
a
back
snap
out
of the
there.
drive
The
from
question is he
25.
healthy? Or is he taking a lot on the
Wilson to
wear and
pass.
tear department?
Pulls it in. It's Gilbert.
Tight
Out
end
to the
is
36-yard
absolutely
line after gaining
massive.
10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
2 of their 3 star receivers over on the side.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Good hit.
He snagged it, but he'll
2nd
be
and 1.
stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Hurricanes can really attack on this 2nd and short. He leaves it with his
Good
back.
stop.
He is going
A tackle
nowhere.
from Nash.
Stop at the line of
It's
scrimmage.
3rd down.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking to throw for it. Bringing the heat.
He's in trouble. He just gets it away.
Just had to get
And
rid of
4th
that
down,
one.
and they are
Good job to avoid
kicking
the
it
loss.
away again.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away.
Massive,
See
massive,
if he can help the
massive.
coverage team out with this one.
Went the wrong way on the kick that time.
He'll get it to about the
Right,
25.
so the 25.
Put a stop to the return. The drive
Feeling that they're
starts
gonna
from their
read
own
this like a
25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. They're
don't.
setting up the screen. And
It's actually a
after
really
that,
good
we are
game.
headed to the end of the
All right,
first
let's take this to
quarter.
the quarter.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick
It's
look at
7-7,
stats.
boys. We're not doing too bad, you know. We're averaging more yards than them at this point. But all of our major yards coming on the ground. So where do we go from here?
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. The give to the tailback. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up
I really
9
don't
yards
think
on
that the
first
flat
down.
was going to be open
Second
there.
down, man, they bring some
So.
pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed first
Wow.
down.
He
on second
somehow
down,
caught that
now maybe
and
even put them in a passing
ended up hurting
situation on
himself.
3rd down.
Man
We're gonna
down
punt
on
it.
the play as
I know
the
it's
officials take a
controversial,
break to let
but-
him be checked out. The Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
at the 22.
Fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20.
Controversial, maybe, but I think smart. Too early to be trying to gamble on going for it just yet.
After having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable
Second down.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to...
Oh, and it's nearly picked off. No way he's caught that.
Sprinting away. Touchdown, Cade. And once he found open space, the
Nye Carr catching the ball and scoring.
Defense has got to be able to do a better job in their pass rush, guys. Quarterback had way too much time to survey the defense.
We had all the momentum in our favor, and it's wiped away by a ridiculous heads-up play.
It's just too hard to cover a guy for that.
Unbelievable, man.
Pass rushes got to get better in this game.
I low-key wish that would happen more often on both sides, on the AI and the users, because it doesn't ever happen with the users. I would know.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around.
All right.
Grab behind the line, it's Fowler. Guys, let's chat for just a moment about Delaware. They climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is, now can you keep it? David, how many times in the past
Third down.
have we seen a team outside the top 25
Smells like it's going to
finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and
take
45.
that back.
A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep
It
climbing.
wants us to
On
pass.
the third play of the drive,
I don't
third down,
want
is
to
the
pass. I want to
scrambling
run.
ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first
This
down.
isn't
He
a
was
time
so
for us to try and be
calm
passing
back there.
it.
He never got flustered. Nobody open. No problem. If you give this guy 1 yard
All right,
to
dude,
run,
whatever.
he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened.
That's fine, I guess.
And the Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Makes the grab on the left.
4th and 5. But we moved the ball up a decent chunk.
The Blue Hens send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep.
This will take a good bounce. Very good
Ball
bounce.
will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The sure hands, it's Gilbert. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella.
Targets.
I like using the tight end.
3 is a
all I
bird.
can. Great job working him into the offense.
Easy
He's a
first down.
playmaker. Find him.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. Stuffed almost in his
stop.
track,
2nd
but
and 8.
strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that
This
last one. They
worries me,
need
this
8
play
on
call.
2nd down. He'll grab the throw to the
Not as badly as I
sideline
thought
and
it
step
would.
out of bounds after picking up a few.
Empty
All
spread.
wideouts,
Yeah,
no bad.
definitely a smart idea. 3rd down, can we get the stop?
Wilson will throw. Rushes on
We
it.
can.
He's run out of bounds.
scared
and
him.
Didn't gain an inch on the play. And the Canes will punt it away on 4th down.
Let's get the ball back.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. He's got
Big
great speed.
return, though.
That's a perfect
Very big
example of
return that I will
settling
happily
for a fair
take.
Catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. Now the toss.
We did
And maybe
nothing
he'll
on that
get back
because
to the line
nobody
of
was there to
scrimmage,
help us
but no
out.
more than that.
Really good job
What are
by
we
this
doing?
defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to
Big
go.
juke.
Nice job being
He gets the
dialed
first
in
down out of it.
exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Actually really good.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Making side adjustments here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on
I was going to say, that looked like it might have been a fumble, but it got knocked loose, so it was only an incompletion.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. When you reach this
Third
point
and
of the
5.
season,
We're getting
these types of
closer.
games, top 25
If you
matchups,
guys haven't slowly noticed, we're getting closer to their side of the field
What
again.
you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first.
Big gain, big gain, big gain. That's going to be a first down. We're slowly starting to quiet the crowd down a little bit. Or I guess the better word is we're slowly keeping them from being a nuisance on our quarterback.
Down after a nice gain. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He never had a chance.
Take it to the 2-minute.
As soon as he got the ball.
We're good, we're good.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout.
Third and 5 though.
Or even take the lead
What do we do here?
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion.
It's pretty obvious what
with
we
a
do.
first and goal.
I think we do not a deep cross. Slant. Running in.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And that's
Can't pull it in. That's unfortunate. That's okay. It's perfectly fine.
Coming up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down.
Kick is more than good.
Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Nebraska is ahead in this one, but
why we're worried about Nebraska. Mahomes Jr. doesn't play there. I don't think. Well, real life he doesn't, so surely real life accounts for it, right? Good tackle, stop behind the line.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
We're not
final.
going to get away with that.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Gets the back moving. And the
Ball's out! Oh,
If it was luck or aggression or just a
you
fortuitous
motherfuckers.
bounce, but at least they've got the
That's
ball back.
insane
One
luck.
thing I do know, Reese,
Oh, I
this
should have called
running
the
back's
timeout
got
there.
to do a
Whoops.
better job
We're
with
good,
ball
we're good, it's
security.
fine.
You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very
Take the
lucky
time
they were
out
able to
there.
jump on
Good
top of that
stop.
run.
Good 3 and
Got
out.
a timeout
That's
here
another
late in the
3 and out
first
for
half,
us.
and they'll try to get more points on
We're
the board before the break.
slowly starting to
You
look
gotta
good
love
here.
that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball.
All right,
back.
we're at
Get the ball
midfield.
back.
That's great. It's actually really fucking good for us. The question is, they're more than likely going to be playing in zone, right?
So
Yeah.
first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The inside handoff. Really
All
good
right.
job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're working
Wilbon
that
gets
left
it there.
side, and they pick up just
I'd like
a
them
few
not
on
call
that
timeout
completion.
just yet.
Well,
Let's see if we
dial
can get it
up
maybe a
on
little bit
second and
closer.
a long way to go. They're going to run.
Wow.
And
What
the
in the
defense
hell
holds
was
firm.
that?
No pickup at all on that play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now facing a third
Break out over
and
here.
long.
Try and make this happen.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
We'll take this field goal. This field goal is doable.
Down, they'll try to come away with 3. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again. This time a 47-yard try.
That kick is good.
He's got
Dead center.
Big leg from 47
Good kick.
yards out.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And
6 seconds left.
They're
just going to kneel it.
So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee.
Halftime, we get the ball to start the second half. That's a massive, massive point to make. Yeah, we're not looking good in the yardage situation. For sure not. But we're in the game. That's important.
Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
This passing play was absolutely insane.
Might be the one that leaves here today with a big
It's
fat
just
W.
crazy to think that he pulled that down.
Let's send it back to the guys.
All right, let's capitalize on 1 point lead, a 1 point deficit for us. Let's see what we can do. And Stroud got body slammed and injured off of that as well.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
That's
play,
not
and we'll
good.
take a break to check him out. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Pulls it, fired complete.
This in the worst way possible. Bruised ribs off of that. Damn, that dude threw his ass down too. Fuck.
Looking to throw on first down. Gets it
Riggins.
And they picked up 9.
We'll take it, we'll take it.
It'll bring up second and short.
Every yard is worth it.
I know this guy's not the
I will
biggest
not be
running
upset
back in
about
college
any
football.
sort of
Boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. It's hard to bring
yardage
down.
we get.
It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see
What a
he can
catch for the fullback! And Truman reaching back and making a snag. That is a insane grab from Dakota Truman.
Make an accurate throw. It's just very tough.
Go ahead and put him on the fucking receiving core, bro.
See the highlights all the time, but
This is big. Big gain from Ben Wilbon, the former running back, putting the team on his back as a wideout now.
They'll run it from the gun.
Yikes. Yeah, I think Riggins is pretty much done for the game, boys.
As soon as he got the ball. After that last loss, it's second and 12. Leaves it with the back. And he was
Yeah, he's
fortunate not to
done for,
lose yardage
gents,
on that
unfortunately.
play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Where
to
do we
let him
go
be
from here,
checked out.
boys?
Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22.
Let's throw Spiller
Wants to
in.
adjust the pattern. Out of the gun, the inside handoff
Yeah,
to the running back.
yeah, this
Makes
is
a stop in the
not
backfield.
going all that well here.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash.
That kick is good.
And this one splits the upright.
16 to
And
14.
with that field goal,
I'm not
they
upset.
now
I'm
have
not
the
upset
lead.
about the field goal.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot
I'm not
on
upset
that
about
last
it being
drive,
a field goal that
and now
we
the kickoff
had to
team
score
out
off
there as
of.
they prepare to put boot to leather.
We're good.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out
We're
to the
in the
25-yard
game
line. Here
is the
comes
important part
Hurricane
here.
Offense looking to gather a little more strength. Running to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Confident.
Awesome
That's
job
the biggest
up
thing,
front
is
by this
confidence.
defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, we
Third
could have
down
had him back
conversions
there for
always
so
a
much
huge
more.
stat. They've
But
got a third and long
it's all
from
good.
the
It's all good.
27. Wilson to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Damn.
Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. Good, solid.
Really
pickup
wanted to
on
put the
that
hurt
one.
on
They
him,
got
but
out
it's
to
all
the
good.
40 and it's first down.
Look at the first.
Wants to throw on first down.
Gastineau's there as well.
Flips it out to the back.
Oof, big hit on 29. That was Strud.
They were able to get the ball to the running
Toaster
back
Strudel,
in
man.
space, but that space
Fuck it,
just
that's his name now, Toaster
evaporated.
Strudel, man.
And great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to being...
That's going to be a sack.
Defense gets
And it's
home and makes
Xavier
a play at the
Gastineau
37-yard
again.
line. Now a lot of work to
Two
do
of
to
them.
move the chains, keep this drive alive after that
3rd
earlier
and
sack.
13 now. Let's get this stop, baby. Come on.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
It's going to be another sack, and it's Jackson. Kendall Jackson. What a man.
Hurricanes will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today.
They've punted the ball 6 times today, boys. That is huge for us.
That return at about the 37-yard
That's
line.
amazing for us. I was not expecting this at all. I'm not even going to try and bullshit you guys.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I
Fuck.
think it's the play caller right now.
I'd
Just take a
seen
look
it
at that
just a
script
little
he's
bit
got
faster,
in
he
front
would
of
have
him,
been
finding out
wide
where are
open.
my playmakers, who can we
That's
take
annoying.
advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep...
There he goes.
Spiller,
Got enough for the first.
massive gain.
And he found
That
plenty of
eliminates
running
the
room on that one before the defense
yardage that we
was
had
finally able
against
to
us.
get him down. Now across the 15 at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Overthrew.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure man that sort
Ooh,
of
that
put
could
him
have been
out of rhythm.
dangerous. Overthrew it almost into the lap of the corner.
They become
Or the
very
safety.
average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Back open in the middle. He just
All right,
slips
3rd
and
and 4
slides
is
his way down to
doable
the
for sure.
42.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs.
Starting to get some yards as well. Fowler is a maybe on getting open here. I don't know for sure.
Letting them get some positive yards.
Uncorks one.
Damn.
Hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And they suggest going for it here.
Surprised by that play
I'm
call
not
there
mad
on
about
3rd
it.
and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Complete. out
And
of
that's
the
why I'm
backfield.
not mad about it.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Very good.
And the Blue Hens are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. Makes the grab. They stop him
us
almost immediately.
a
Short
wide
gain there.
variety
Still a
of
little
things that
ground
we can
cover
go
to
with
pick up
here.
the first. The Blue Hens
go with
in
a
good
reliable
spot here with
selection.
2nd and short.
Hi there, little
Here's
monkey
the
bear.
handoff.
What are
He
you doing?
made the tackle
What are
at
you
the
doing?
22.
What are you doing?
We'll give him 5 yards on the
doing?
play. It'll be enough for a 1st down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the
important right
football.
now,
You've
but-
got to just keep getting positive yards.
gross.
You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Quickly complete.
Haversick
So
gets
surprised
a nice
to be
little gain
around here
there.
calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
They've got the screen set up.
We get the
That
1st down
completion will
now.
take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Blue Hens will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Get the wheel route going here.
Back to pass. Right on the money.
To the
They
5
go up
now.
top to get it
That's
down
what
to
that's
the 5-yard
that's
line
perfect
as they
right there.
try to pay off this drive.
That gives us exactly what we would want.
Looks as
in
if
this
we have an
situation.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off.
It's all right, you were offside, dumbass. Take it, take it, take it, take it all the way back. See if I care. See if I care. Give me that. Give me that. Go ahead and give me that. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Go ahead and give me that. Go ahead and give me that back.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's
whoa. Let's chill out a little bit here, huh? What the fuck was that? Hold on a second now.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he couldn't pull it in. No, brother.
And now it's 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
Kick is good. Again, not mad about the points. We're getting points. That's important.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing
Virginia
out.
Tech looking good.
Virginia Tech.
We'll keep an eye on those guys. I kind of feel bad I took their spot. You don't want to take anybody's spot, but if the committee so chooses, then the committee so chooses. And I, the committee, not only do I feel bad, but I also, you know, understand that they were ass and they deserved to lose their spot to a team like us.
They've got on 2nd down. Off play action. Throws for the tight end.
There's no way that we're getting outran by a tight end, brother. Come on, man. That tight end is actually so fucking wild.
Possession in that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They go to the wide receiver screen. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rides to back and leaves it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's likely going to be a run, right?
The run to the left.
But it doesn't matter.
Great penetration.
We stopped them
Cold.
cold.
Down behind the line, a loss of 1.
This will end up being an ice situation for him, kind of. Nah, definitely not. Who am I kidding?
We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
We are, in fact, leading the number 3 team in the nation, Jets. We will still be leading them after this. Never mind, they're going for it. An interesting decision here.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Into the end.
And it's an interception! It's Kingsley Royal!
Ruined the drive with a turnover.
Kingsley Royal!
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
He got rushed into his play! And he throws a huge interception! Oh my goodness!
Here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And Spiller with a big play. Oh my goodness.
And I know I can't make mistakes.
Gentlemen.
I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Makes the grab over the middle. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard
I've done enough of these. I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
47-yard line on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself.
I do want to do more.
Makes it past the marker.
That is a fucking massive play because they were not expecting that at all. Still a little bit of trickery out here.
1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. It's complete.
Good pull down, good pull down. Booker Pickett's now hurt again.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Managing the pressure there.
He got a hand in there.
Timing.
That's crazy.
And you see this formula work at
All right.
all levels of football. You pressure the
I'd like a
quarterback,
touchdown,
his numbers start
but
to
again,
drop.
I'm
He's
happy
not
with whatever
sufficient.
points we
Nice
can
job
come up
by the
with.
defense.
And we're coming up with points here
Heading to the end zone.
to the 2-yard line.
For this offense.
First and goal.
Explosive pass after
Let's get in here,
explosive
baby.
pass
Come
after
on.
this one. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got
I have to walk my dog after this drive is done, but
from running down. And he is just engulfed
don't get
in the
anything
line
there.
on this giant defensive
We're going to keep
tackle.
moving to the left so that way if we don't get in on second and third down, we get centered up for the field goal. It doesn't matter. Touchdown, Delaware. Huge moment. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, boys. Greg Spiller coming in.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice
And they
blocking
suggest
up front
going
to create a
for
hole for this running back, and he was able to take
a good old
advantage.
PAT. And I have to agree.
The lead is a dozen here in the fourth.
Fourth quarter, gentlemen. We have ourselves a huge lead. I think a field goal after this would be good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Going from Carr having the insane play earlier
This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time
where
for
we are
mistakes
now.
They have to execute if they want to snatch
Yeah, this dude
thing
is
from the
getting
fire.
absolutely
We've got a
swarmed right
close
now.
game here at the start of the
He
fourth
has
quarter,
no
right?
idea
This
what to
team
do.
obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being
I'm not saying that he
aggressive,
won't
first
know
play
what
of
to
the
do.
drive, trying to throw
But some
it
of these
down
plays,
the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to
he
get
doesn't
this
have a
comeback win in this
clue
game.
about what's going on or what he needs to be doing.
Play sheet.
Third and 10.
Ball's at the 25.
2 back-to-back incompletions.
Wilson will throw. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Gets a hand in there. Hey, it's White. Jet White in there. For whatever reason, I thought it was Javier Stroud again, but Jet White is there. Fourth down. Can we get it? He's going deep with it. It's a turnover on downs. Holy shit, boys. We just held them to yet another 3 and out.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And there's an injury timeout. Was that somebody important? I don't know.
Wants to go up top. Fires to
oh
the right.
shit, that's a pick.
Picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
You know, could that be the
He jumped that. He jumped that. I was not watching that. Fuck.
Like the opponents got this game in hand,
I take responsibility.
that
Shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is.
That generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game.
Brought down just short of the
We're good. We're good.
sticks on
We're
the
good.
screen
It's
pass.
fine. Everything is fine.
Moments, man, when
Everything
you're trailing by
is
a couple
fine.
Possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart.
Balls out! Balls out! And a recovery from Stroud!
And that's a great job by this
And
defense.
another turnover.
Yards after catch.
Mehi
You know, guys,
Coutinho
when they
with
get
the
football in their
fumble
hands and he gets the ball
strip
out quick, gets
out
it
of his
to him.
hands.
Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops
And
up.
still Pizzella with the touchdown!
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! They won
And the Blue Hens are on the verge of their biggest ever win.
And you see the option being
And
such a
maybe
behind of the
keeping their hopes alive
when you got
for the
quarterbacks
playoff.
with multiple options, they're making
Keeping
play
hopes
very
alive
disciplined, and
for the
team takes it
ACC
himself,
chip.
Gets in for the score.
Something.
Here comes
And
the
it's
Hurricane
going
offense
our
looking
way
to
right
get a
now.
little more strength. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days. But
Brought
that
down.
game is coming
And
to
he's
an
hurt,
end.
I think.
Well, the defense sniffed that
No, he
screen
wasn't.
out
Never mind. He was
perfectly.
just
All
rolling
the
around like a
D-linemen,
baby.
They were reading the body language
My bad.
of the offensive line. They knew
Couldn't tell the
something was
difference.
up, and when the screen pass
Going
got
for a lot
thrown,
of
they were right there
screen
to make
plays
it.
here.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Canes line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wilson to pass. Oh, they're after him.
And a pick again! It's Javier White! Or Jim White!
That would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
And I love this defense.
Oh my
Understanding
God!
situational football. You got the lead in the fourth
No, we
quarter.
have him on
Keep the nickel
strings,
pass.
gentlemen.
You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways.
We have
They
them
love
on
to get in
absolute
the lead because one of the strengths
strings.
of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up.
I was hopeful. I was very hopeful. Maybe a little too hopeful of that.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Damn it.
And the misconnection
I was
on
asking for a
3rd
lot
down.
there. It's all good. It's all good. We're fine.
Punt this one away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And
That
as
is
result
a
now, 4th
magnificent
How
punt.
about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They're going to open this drive with a pass, using the quick game.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the 4th quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up.
Good bring down by Coutinho.
He'll get it
That
up
clock is just going to keep ticking.
before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him.
Turning it on. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
It's all good. It's all good.
And the
Clock
Hurricanes
is
racing to the
ticking.
line in the hurry
That's
up.
all I need. I need that clock to keep moving.
Wilson will throw. Fires to the wideout.
And it's another pick. It's Lee.
Wide open.
Bashir Lee.
Field, his third interception of the day. Picked up a few extra on that return.
Oh.
What a play by this defense.
Oh my
to get
goodness.
the football. Guys, the Blue
Guys,
Hen
this
offense
is
going to
happening.
work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one.
We
To
are
me, that starts with being the more physical team.
running away with
I
this.
definitely agree. Being the more physical team,
No,
but
I don't
understanding
want
the
that.
situation of the game.
There we
You're
go.
still
Jimmy
winning.
on
You've
Terrell
got the
is the guy
football
I
back.
want.
Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Finds a little
All right, let's take this down to the 2-minute timeout.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down?
Let this clock tick, baby. We got no reason to worry.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out.
Nothing
We'll
to
see
worry
if they
about.
want to rub a little salt in the wound. Coming to the line of scrimmage on
Third and
down.
6. I'm anticipating a blitz of some sort.
They'll try the run. He couldn't
Okay,
get close
4th
to
and
the
2.
marker, got 3 yards,
We're going to let
but
this
it
clock
will be
tick down as
3.
far as we possibly can.
Blue Hens
I am
will call on the
absolutely
punt
blown
team.
away by the fact that they are not calling anything right now. No timeouts are being taken. That's absolutely insane.
They booted away.
They're going to have a chance to return this.
That nifty return sets
Killed
up the
a lot
offense
of
and
clock.
negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Wilson to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Upshaw. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left.
Is that a 4th?
Just about had
Oh, Anquan Fagans was there.
In this game, they're lucky it wasn't 4 there. And the Canes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Caught near the sticks.
Good
It's
hit
Carr.
from Fagans, though.
He's got first down
Damn.
yardage as they move it to the 44. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield on first down. He's got the back in the middle.
All right, I'm going to take a timeout because I
Defense
want
gonna
to
stop
go
the clock with the
to
timeout. They want to make sure they have
cover
everybody on the
4s
same
from
page.
here.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake.
Not really a fake when I know you're going to pass
There
it
he
at this
goes,
point
breaking the
in the
pocket.
game.
Nice job of avoiding the
3rd and
sack
1. They
picking up
finally have
a few on
decided
the
to take a
run.
timeout.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called. And
33
everyone on the
seconds.
same page here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. The offense
Sack
takes a timeout with
again.
30 seconds left. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
I think the game-changing moment, I think, was when they decided it was a good idea to go for it on. That's another pick. When they decided to go for it on 4th down instead of taking the field goal. Because they could have kept the points, made it a closer game, but instead they didn't. Guys, I'm about to push the button to hike the ball. And this is going to be a win for us. Oh my fucking God.
The old kneel down from victory formation. Both of these teams are
shut out.
squads, but it sort of felt as if
Think about that, guys. They were shut out for the entire second half.
They thought they were better coming in. We were talking
And they were in position to score on several occasions.
And now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future. And
there was a point a few weeks ago where I was convinced that the season was done. And I fucking told you guys at the beginning of this stream, I fucking believe in this guy. I believe in this team. And we just went and shit on Miami at Hard Rock.
For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
I
of EA Sports
am
College
in
Football.
shock right now. I mean, I'm in shock. Wow. 70% completion percentage. I'm completely in shock right now, boys. Their best rusher was Bratsky with 26 compared to ours and Shaq Riggins. No, it wasn't even Shaq Riggins. It was Pizzella who had his 45-yarder for the touchdown. I'm speechless. Our best receiver was Allen Mama, to absolutely nobody's surprise. We didn't need a receiving touchdown to win this game. We had Riggins, Spiller, and Pizzella all getting touchdowns for us. No sacks allowed. This is Miami, gentlemen. The U. Gastineau got half of his sack return in one game against the U. Jet White came in for an injured Javier Stroud. And look at what he did. 2 picks. 2 of them. Azir Lee had one on an overthrown pass. Kingsley Royal had one in the end zone when it mattered most. 2 forced fumbles from Coutinho. 1 recovery from Stroud. I'm blown the fuck away. Wow. Where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? That is mind-boggling. Nobody gives a fuck about Keelan Russell right now. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Miami toppled by the new boys. It is insane to think about. And we only go up to 22nd. What? You're lying to me, bro. We're going to have a look at that guy. You're absolutely lying to me right now that is happening. Move him up all the way to the last spot right there. All right, we got Alec Conan coming in on a visit this week. Obviously, we're not necessarily in a position where All right. Courtney Keglar, who is the preferred option here. Whoa, wait a minute. What? Why do we have a boost? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did one of our coaches level up? That's fucking amazing. That's fucking amazing, brother. That's actually phenomenal for the portal. When we get to the portal, that's going to be massive for us. We can't even continue going. I'm going to keep him on because it's only a little bit that we're down by for playing style. And we really had to run it more in that game because of the team we were playing against. We're going to miss out on Derek Irvin, the power rusher. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay? The reason why it's fine is because... Oh, wait. Where the fuck is the guy that we had? Yeah. Did we end up getting it? Was it already his thing? It had to have been, right? Yeah, it had to have been. We can't do any more visits, which sucks. But this is a very big but. Alright, we're going to continue this week. That is insane to me that we only jumped up that far, but we toppled the fuck out of Miami, dropping them 10 places, gentlemen. That is really good. San Jose State is cruising right now, brother. Holy shit. And as of right now, we are looking pretty good for the conversation of maybe squeaking in. And this actually just further fuels my drive to want to win this last game. These last two games, actually. SMU is not really a team that we have to worry too much about, I don't think, with a 1-5 record in conference. But we're right there in the running. What does Florida State's remaining schedule look like? They beat Duke. They have Wake Forest and Florida. So they have a pretty easy schedule to round out the year. They only have one more game, and it's against UNC, who are also in the running to get into the top 25 or the final place. We're right there, boys. We're genuinely right there. Duke, who do they round off against? Because we're in the running against Duke. And I think head-to-head would have a role. They have Pitt. So UNC, Wake Forest in Florida, Pitt. I'm not gonna hold my breath on the conference. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I'm not gonna hold my breath on the conference. For sure not. But the one thing I haven't looked at yet is the season rushing stats. He's at 1,000 now. Shaq Riggins. Question is, where's he at in comparison to everybody else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 8th in the nation. Very, very interesting. But his season health is already at, like, the plummeting bottom. We're going black, boys. All blacked out for this one. 7:30 p.m. kickoff in Newark, Delaware, boys. Can we stop?
Big time stakes as we
Can we stop
Clemson
Clemson coming into our house?
You find a way to win.
Let's find out.
Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Clemson Tigers taking on one of the top
Delaware
5 teams
Stadium,
in the conference, the
7:30 kickoff.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready.
This game realistically is probably bumping right now on ESPN2 or the ACC network.
Way to get this one started.
This is an elite game right here. Holy fucking shit, they have a great
That
kicker.
ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Wow. We can't let them get any
So
kicks
Delaware's
whatsoever.
offense will go on the attack first. And they're going
Ralph
to have to
Jennis
contend with a secondary
is
that
their
is one of the
lowest
best
rated
in the nation, Jesse.
defensive back at
Complete
80
secondary, too.
overall.
When you watch them on film, they're very
Wow.
good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David. 'cause
I'm
they're not
sorry,
afraid to put
but
their face
you
in the sand.
cannot
Everybody
give
in the
me
back
that.
end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well.
I was kinda
You
hoping
better
to
worry
get
about
away
the
with that,
ground
but
game. You better get some kind of
I'm okay with it
deception
not
going
being
against
the
this
case.
secondary.
I think that's the first time this season that we've started a game without a run.
Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot
Like, no
hand.
bullshit. First
And maybe
game where
he'll
we
get
haven't
back to
ran the
line of
ball to
scrimmage,
start the
but no more
game.
than that.
Committed recruits, we got Landers in. We got two visits in the form of a 4-star Will and 5-star Will, 4-star Mike, if I remember correctly.
Unloads quickly. And
I don't remember.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Genuinely don't remember, which is kind of annoying, but
It'll
it
be
is what it is.
third and long.
All right, third down.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He absolutely just torched his man
And
on
the
that
defense
run.
settled in to stop
That's
that one for a short gain.
really
And the Blue Hens
good to worry
decide
about.
to
Oh,
punt it
they don't
away.
have an insane kicker. They
They'll boot
just
it
had the
away for
win
the
to
first
their
time tonight.
advantage. Crazily to their advantage.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's
Okay.
victory.
Who do they have that we need to
So
worry
Clemson's
about?
offense will try to get
Jamal
something started
Thompson.
with their first possession. Guys, if you listen closely, I think
733,
you can
4
hear the jawing
touchdowns
going already
with
between
Alex
this
Nash
quarterback and wide
apparently
receiver.
covering
What
down
a
on him.
matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many
Here we
people
go.
have already been talking
First
about this
defensive
individual.
drive.
Oh, he's got some
And we're cooked.
space. He's at the 40.
Oh my god, how did he do that?
And he'll take it to the house. He got
First play? Man, really? First play?
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the
First
second level.
play
Great
and he's
vision, and
in?
it shows you the speed.
Nasty
Straight
work, bro.
wheels, erasing
Fuck.
angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Let's try this again.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and
Do I
sets them
want to
up
do this
beautifully
early?
here.
I do.
The Blue
Fuck it.
Hens come to the line. This situation might see a shot
That's
play.
why. That's
Ball
why.
down, but they'll
That's
move
why.
the sticks as he picks up
Because
the
we know
first
what we're
down.
doing. Let's go.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an
Wow,
offensive
he's
coordinator.
not going to survive this game
Didn't
at
get
this rate.
much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick completion to the right. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Trying to pick up the first. Out of the
4th and
backfield.
1. I think I'm going
And
to
he's
go
going to be
for it.
just short of the first down.
Crazy to say out loud, but I'm going to try to go for it here.
Stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Dances away to buy time. Oh, he's got a chance.
And that's why. That is why we do what we do.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out
Absolutely
of bounds. And this offense is
brilliant
threatening.
run there.
And the Blue
by
Hens
Steel
look
Fazella.
to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the ground game.
All right.
And he's
Fasusi is supposed to be our best lineman, and he just got absolutely embarrassed right
What
there.
this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch.
And Haversick, big gain from Dion Haversick.
Love the decision making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took
Big
everything
gain,
away
and
deep
we are
down
now
the field, so just check it
first
down,
and
get it
goal.
to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get you.
Touchdown, and it's Allen Mama. Lovely pass there.
Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up
Probably going to be
and
returnable.
make tough catches. David,
Absolutely
what
is
a grab
returnable.
right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's
Okay.
going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the
Let's
same
see if we can
page.
have a
And
better
then
drive than
having a
what we
guy
had the
that
last
can
time, all
just-
right?
When the ball is near him, he's
That
gotta
dude
make
just
the play,
absolutely
just
put
like
a
he did
burner
right there
on
for
us.
6 points.
Which is crazy because normally we don't have bad games in the passing or the running department.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Not what I wanted,
It's
but
second
I'm going to
down
run
for
with it.
this offense.
We don't have time to
Back
switch
to
it up.
pass. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. And they'll
Damn.
get it to the 39-yard line.
We're cool, we're cool. I just kind of thought that there was going to be something else available there.
The offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to go up top on first down.
Pulls
Quickly to
that
the
down.
tight
That's a
end.
great catch.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there.
We're
They'll
good.
have work to do to get the first down. Off the play fake. Finds his
Well, why are
tight end.
you? What were
Breaks
you
into
doing
the
there,
open.
huh?
Really confident throw and catch there. Big
Like,
pickup, and
what
they
was
have a
the
first
purpose
down.
of that?
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Dumps it off in the flat.
Just wrap up, brother.
He'll
Fuck.
get it all the way down to the
Stop with this
8-yard
nonsense.
line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Tigers will try to punch it in on first and goal.
Run.
They'll try to get it in with the
Yeah,
run.
good stop
They
behind the
finally
line.
get a hold of him, knocking him
Big,
down behind
big
the line
stop.
of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
That
He's
is
got him
just...
still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And he's going to be sacked by Newbie. He is feeling that one.
On 4th down, they'll try a field goal. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And he curls that thing.
Damn, we just sacked him a little bit too
inside the
far
left
out.
upright.
It's all good, it's all
With
good.
that, they've taken the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love
10-7, 10-7. We're good, we're good.
But nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out.
Eventually, he's going to
They'll
break
put
here.
this one in play
I'm
for
going to be
snap
ready
of the
for it.
drive from the 25. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick release on the RPO.
Play.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 4th. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Oh, man, he's there.
Move it forward, and they're
He
closing
could
in
be
on
breaking
midfield
loose.
down at the 48. And the Blue Hens can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. This
1st down.
time the defense was ready,
It's
and they
not?
stop him in his
I
tracks.
feel like that might be
Man
incorrect
down on the
information you
plays,
just
the
gave me,
officials
but
take a break to let him be checked out.
not gonna
Just
argue about it.
this
It's
side
too early
of
for that.
midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49.
Oh, you are a
This angle, I don't think he got
motherfucker
the
of
first
sorts.
down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Good game. Good
Working
1st
the middle
down.
of the field, and it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the left. Not much running
He
room
is
there
already
thanks to
hurting,
this senior
bro.
defender.
That's insane.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up
Halftime, we're going to have to swap him out.
Both
Unless
teams
he gets hurt
wanted to
earlier.
establish the run, and they have done exactly that.
Or
in the
automatically
first
swapped
quarter.
out early. 12 rushing attempts for 43, bro? Yeah, no, he's done. He's done. Fuck, man. That is annoying.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Wow.
Able to hook up there,
Big
incomplete.
hand in the way there.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this 1st half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, brother.
That is how you
Fuck.
close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it.
Big gainer. Big gainer. That's a 1st down. Give me that. Go ahead and give me all of that.
14. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pitch it.
Bro.
That might have been a bad
Speed
read
options
as the
just don't work,
defense
man.
just swarms all
I
over
think
the
it's just for me.
Not many hiccups
Has
on
to
this
be,
drive,
but
it's
speed
2nd
options
and
just don't
13
work,
now. Quarterback making adjustments. Reads it, fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Fuck.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, because you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Yeah, just get rid of that. Fuck it.
Had nowhere to go with that
We
one.
didn't
Had
have
to just
anything going
throw
for us
it away.
there.
A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash.
That's why I don't like those. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to end up smacking the bar on the other side or
Check in
not.
with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick
Here we
update
go,
on a game
yeah.
happening in the SEC.
Now the question
South
is, will
Carolina
you get the
is
ball
down, but they are
going
not
in
out.
our favor if we have to
Not
kick
there in
a field goal
Columbia, one of the
at some
most
point or
special
not?
places to watch a game in all of college football.
Lofts one high.
Good stops, gentlemen.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by
It's looking kind of
7
scary there
to
for a minute,
Missouri.
but we made it work.
Keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin. And
Oh, he fucking thought he had him.
He is going.
Love
nowhere.
that.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
All right, 3rd and 10, or 9, excuse me.
Long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
And the fact he got away with that is insane.
That's the kind of play that can
Off his
really
back
get you
foot,
going as they have a first
making
down
that
at the
throw is
43.
diabolical.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They have 4-star receivers. And a sack from Gastineau. And he's injured Hakeem Zombo in the process.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
That
out.
brings in the backup.
Tigers now with a long
Who's that?
way to go to
Alba?
pick up the first down.
I don't know if I recognize that name.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. And
That's a
they'll
great
knock
run.
him down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Grabbed in the middle. It's
That's going to be a touchdown. No, it's not. Great stop. Great, great stop.
But this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
Okay.
Wrestled down
2nd and
the
goal.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Okay.
He steps and
2 yards
powers and
away.
works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2.
We're going to get the stop.
This time he doesn't get
Yes,
close,
sir.
and finally the defense
Question
gets
is
him
he in
on the
range for the field goal?
line.
Yeah, I think he is.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Smack, that's perfect.
It's good.
I don't know about perfect, but
Now they have the lead.
we're definitely
Putting 3 on the
keeping
board,
him
the
on his
kickoff
toes.
unit ready to go.
And that's not the
All
way
right,
they
Wilbon
wanted to end
on the
drive,
return.
But nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was hoping for
Number
something a little
20
more
is injured.
dynamic.
That's
as they
Shaq?
get him on the ground
That was
at
Shaq
the 20.
Riggins. Riggins is now
And
hurt.
now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards.
Very
and the
not
tempo and
good.
all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Stopping
What
the run
can you
is
do
very
there?
high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Quick catch on 3rd down.
Okay,
They'll make
4th
the
and
stop
1.
about a yard short of the 1st down.
We're going to go for it again.
Hey, really nice job on
Again,
defense, too.
crazy
Understanding the
to do
situation. It's 3rd
at this
down.
point in the
We're
game.
fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the
Yeah,
first
no,
down.
we're
keeping
taking
the
him out
football and the
entirely.
ball carrier in
He's
front
done
of
for
us,
the day.
and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Puts it
And
out
it
the air.
works.
And
Oh,
he'll move his
you
way forward to
fucking
the first
beautiful
down,
man,
they'll mark
you.
it at the 35. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The throw. He makes the grab.
Smart.
They'll get it
Smart
to the
to
48.
keep
No
going
need
down
to
like
measure
that.
it to first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Just go for the run. Typical run.
They go to the ground.
That was
is
a
big win
very
for this defense as
hectic
they were
play
right
there.
there as soon as he got the ball.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz,
That
you
is
die
not the
by
play
the
I
blitz.
wanted
That time they
at all.
dialed it
Not at
up
all.
into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires
Pick.
and not a lot on the
He would have had him
return, but they
beat as
deliver
well.
that as they got it
Fuck!
to 49.
We might have just shot ourselves in the foot, gents.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Where is his man? What the fucking shit is that?
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16.
Just give him that.
Clemson
Might as well just handed him the fucking ball and told him to walk down to this point.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to
Hey, pick! It's Kingsley Royal! Go on, lad, go on, lad. Kingsley Royal! With the pick 6!
Touchdown, Delaware. The defense putting points on the board.
2 picks in 2 games!
All of a sudden, the fortunes
Wow!
You're in a position where you're about to...
And it's on the same defensive coverage on a Tampa 2. Oh my goodness.
The intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going.
That's
blocking,
beautiful.
Nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first
This man
down.
needs to be continuing his... Oh my god, yeah, what am I doing?
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe
What
a
am I
step shy
doing?
of midfield.
Again,
They'll
just
mark it at the 49.
hand him the yardage at that point. Well, I don't know.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Complete to the right. Good execution.
Fuck.
They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Sambo is back in, and he is
They are dialed in on this drive.
throwing that
Couple
thing like it's
chunk plays,
nothing.
And now they'll snap it on first down. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect
That could've been so
downfield.
good.
Looking for a big-time play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top.
he drops it.
And the pass is
Incomplete.
incomplete.
Third down.
Thanks to a big hit.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is...
Fires toward the end zone.
Good stuff from Stroud. Hi. Hi, monkey.
Stop the scoring opportunity. And they'll run the
This is
field
a
goal
deep
unit
ball.
back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Quick
Let's take
timeout
some
by
out,
the
see if we can't
defense
ice
here,
him up a
trying to
little
make
bit.
Sure
Hi.
everyone
Hello.
has the same call.
Hello. After this game, we're gonna be done, and then we can go play with the ball, okay?
And this field goal
can bring me
team
one,
has
though,
been
if you
busy.
want.
This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight.
Oh, and he just squeaked it.
He slides that just inside the right upright. That brings him to within 1.
How nice is it as a head coach to have
1:08 to go.
Like this? It makes these
2 of our 3
decisions on
timeouts.
fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Okay.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
I'll run it out from here, I think.
From the gun, they'll try to...
Wow.
impose
Oh
their
my
will.
god, what
And
in the
there
world was that?
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
We get the first down.
They pick up the first down.
That was
at the 34. Gotta be expeditious
a surprise,
here. New set of downs
but a welcome
after the
one.
completion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And Jamie Terrell getting in there, making a massive run happen.
For a first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Like, there's just no way we're getting absolutely blown apart there.
Line getting set on second down. Running back searching for a hole.
Right, take a timeout, save the last one for the final play.
Pick up the first down. The offense calls
not running that fucking play, whatever the fuck that shit was that I ran before.
The Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to
Wait,
work.
no. I wanted to pass here.
Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to.
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe
It's all good.
a chance
It's all
to
good.
get off a couple more plays.
It's all good in the
And here on
neighborhood.
second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get three before the break.
Beautiful.
Right down the boulevard.
20-16 lead heading into the half.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had
Starting to get the
ourselves
passing
a
game
really
down.
entertaining
Running game
first half.
needs a big
And
boost.
yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really
Kick
the
back
case
to
when you
them.
consider the length
Start.
of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics
forgot
guy,
about that.
but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks.
Massive
might be the
tackle
team
by
that
whoever
comes
the
out on
fuck
top
that
there.
was. Holy shit. That was a fucking massive tackle.
I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead,
Caught
they've
that
had success
somehow.
throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at the...
There he goes. That'll be enough.
And
for
he's
a
hurt
first set of
himself in the
downs. He gets
process
it to the
again.
32. They'll snap this
Freshman
one
has
from
hurt
the
himself.
32. It's first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Yeah,
This
Patrick
freshman
Alba is
quarterback is
kind of nasty
slinging
with
it
it.
out there to pick up
Not
that
gonna
first
lie.
down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Oh, he's
You
there
see
for
a
the
lot of
taking.
quarterbacks get in trouble
Fuck.
when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Got a
Wow,
man
he's gonna be
in
gone.
Siegel. At the 35, he's open.
Yep,
Oh,
touchdown.
Touchdown, Tiger. And with that,
Yeah,
they've got
he's
the lead here
fucking
in the
good.
second half.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so
All right.
good at making defenders miss. You saw
We're
it on
good.
that
We're
play.
good.
They're coming
Been
out
able to hold
tee
them
up
to
for the
points
kickoff, and that last score was a real
from field goals
buzzkill
only.
for this
And we
crowd.
are in the benefit of, if this game
And there
is
will be no
close,
return on this one as
we
the
need a
ball
field goal to
bounces into the
tie
end zone.
and or win.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware
We have the
offense
win
onto
to
the
our
field.
advantage.
The
Even
give
though
to
I don't think the
running
win
back from the
actually plays a
shotgun.
factor in this game as
And maybe
much.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on
All
the
right.
scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient.
Not been able to
You
get
gotta
deep
keep
shots in
giving
these
him the
last two
football.
games.
On third down, he drops to throw. Gets open down the middle.
We're
He'll
gonna
be
pump this.
stopped short of the line
Do-
of the game.
yeah.
Needed about
I was gonna say,
4 on
do
that
we
one.
though?
And the
But
Blue
yes,
Hens
yes we do.
line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to
Terrence
kick it
Mines,
away.
that is a booming kick. He gets it at the 22.
Just needs a crack to get a return.
61 is down
And the
there
punt
to
team
take his
able
ass
to
down.
sling him to the ground. Clemson broke the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Oh, no. No. Turn your ass around, please.
An explosive play in the running game as he
God,
got the first down.
can we please stop this
That's the way
motherfucker
to
before he
start a
runs
drive.
again?
Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Caught close to the marker, it's Thompson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Wants to throw on first down. Flips it out in the flat. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Zombo is still
Now
in.
the play fake. Here's a hit.
He is sacked by Jackson.
The quarterback runs out of time and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
And Alba's
keep
in
this
again.
drive alive after that earlier sack.
Just had Zombo in, but now is...
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture.
No, it is not.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Bro, no way!
And he slipped through the crowd. And
He's had 4 passes and they've all been great.
This guy is officially a
Oh my God.
receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick.
And we're in his face too. And he's making those happen. That is diabolical.
As they boot that thing through the end zone. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work.
All right.
Last time
First
they
and
had it,
10.
they pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Gets it across the 30 to the 31.
Nice
They
little
pick up a
gain.
5.
Can't never be too mad about a game like
Wasn't
that.
phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Snagged out of the air.
Nice
There to
game.
make the tackle,
Smart
but the
play,
big
smart
throw
play.
is good enough to give them a first down. He's
It's a
brought
first down.
but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's scary to fucking run a play
The
like
Blue
that,
Hens
but
are marching down
make
the
it happen.
field. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right.
All right,
Making
defense,
we're making
you know
some
coming
good
into
progress
this game,
now.
You're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
That's, yeah, taking advantage of that shit there is exactly what we needed.
12-yard line. And the Blue Hens with the first and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Pulls and fires complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the
What
pass.
are we doing?
You saw it on that last play.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Fuck.
They'll make the stop about 3
All
yards
right.
short of
That's
the first
annoying.
down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be
Good
too
kick.
bad from this distance.
Could be tied if
Good, easy call from
Patrick
the right.
Alba didn't have the throwing abilities of Thomas fucking Brady. I mean, god damn, bro. Like, there's no way you are as good as Sir Thomas. Oh my god.
Can he make those kicks starting?
Oh, what vision. Wow.
And they scored a touchdown off the kick return.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Unbelievable.
He is headed to the sideline with a little
It's a look
bounce
at this
in his
point.
step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the
Some
effort
might call it
in and
luck.
out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does.
Some
the rest.
might
You don't
call
put
it
guys back
skill.
that can't roll.
Some might
And
call
you
it
can see
Israel.
when he got in the open field, he rolled
I'll leave it to you guys
out.
what you think.
No reason to risk trying to field that one.
Also, I'm totally kidding about the Israel joke. I don't get involved in all that political shit. First down, anyways.
To the air on first down.
Wow, Allen Mama is just ripping this dude apart.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense.
Deep cross
just makes
might be
life so
delicious
much easier
here.
for his quarterback.
To the air on second down.
I was thinking about it too much. Damn it. Not what I want. Not what I want, not what I need right now.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Snap from the gun on third down.
Mr. Reliable, Allen Mama.
First downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this
Accounting for a good portion of his receptions today.
Looking downfield on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Can't find his man as he took
Damn
a
it.
shot trying
He's
to deliver
wide
that
open as
football
well. I
here.
need to
It'll be
fucking
second
look at
down.
that.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man.
Good block, and that's a first down.
Major gaps in that defense.
This drive
He
needs to
got
end in a
loose, and they
touchdown.
finally knock him down at the
To
41.
just put it bluntly,
His
this drive
offense
needs to end in a
lines up feeling
touchdown.
awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Fucking huge block from Haversick there. Holy shit, he came in like a freight train on his ass.
Here's this offense
Pause.
with a fresh set of downs.
Crazy pauses there.
And how about that play by that giant,
Other guys are
that
down hurt.
mountain of a man on the
Where do we
defensive
go
front?
from here, boys? Where
Didn't
do we
get
go
much
from
on
here?
first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle.
Huge plays.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
It's gotta be like 6 seconds or some shit like that it needs for the drive to actually take
And as we switch
part.
ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national ranking.
Yeah, I think without a doubt this drive needs to end in a pass.
So we open the final period with a third down play. Might be calling a hot route.
Actually, hold up.
Wants to throw on third down. And he was looking in.
How are you overthrowing that man?
I understand the
No!
sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a
Brother,
shot to see if
what
you can
is that?
get
Come
the board and
on.
get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the
No! And he's hurt, bro. Fuck! Should have went for the fucking...
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
What am I
checked out.
thinking, bro?
They'll leave it with him. Tries
Damn
to move
it.
that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
How is he holding on to that?
That'll be good enough for a
Fucking
first down. They'll mark it at the
Christ,
30.
bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the
Put him
shotgun.
down behind the line for
This
Kings of
time
Royal.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had.
Good hit, good stop. Third down. Okay.
Nice sack by the
Where do we
defense.
go
Great
from
job
here,
getting
gents?
to him,
Where
getting
do we
him
go
on the
from
run.
here?
That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments.
Here we go
They've
here.
also given up some big
Without a doubt, we
plays.
go here.
Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the
Good
right.
swat away, Jackson.
And they can't
And
make
Dakota
the
Samuel is
connection
hurt.
on 3rd down.
Of course he is.
Looks as if
Fuck.
we have an injury on that
I think this is their
last
first
play.
punt of
We'll
the
take a break
day.
to check him out. Clemson will send the punt team out. First time we've seen
Wow, holy cow, he is bad.
A fair catch is made right at the 50.
Holy cow, that was really, really bad for a punt.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work.
I don't think this is going to work out at all.
The way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And the
I don't even consider this an upset. Yeah, no, he's done. Why did he come back in? I don't get it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Fake spike again.
Back to pass. He's got him. Got room at the 35.
Big.
We've seen this from this
Big money play. Let's go.
Dangerous after he makes the grab.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the run. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Trying to move the ball into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. And the Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo.
Damn it.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line? They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on third and goal. They'll try to run.
Here we go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Why is it trying to tell me to go for it? No, we're not doing that. No. No, sir.
He's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big
Absolutely
play for his
not.
offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns.
I'm not going
on
for
the
it.
ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run.
We're going to play conservative ball here.
This guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Until we need to play aggressive ball. But until that happens, I'm not worried. Alba stays in at quarterback.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
There's no way. There is no fucking way that he is getting away with that, buddy. No.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you've got the lead.
I think I'd like to pretend that didn't just happen.
Still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
It's a big sack! Huge sack by Dakota Samuel in a position where we needed it. Holy shit! That was massive.
And they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Heaves it deep. He's got it for a big play. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
He drops it. Good. Incomplete.
Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
There's no fucking way that just can spot.
Got the first down
You're
and more.
fucking lying, brother.
That's why a good running game
Don't do that to me right now. Don't do that to me.
When you're trying to put the lid on the game.
We need a turnover. We need to keep him.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hauser. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The give as they work on that clock.
Bro, there is no way he is turning that fucking good. I refuse to believe that is happening.
Got it in the middle. It's time.
No. He's in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
And listen, my
It's only
job
2
is
touchdowns.
to get
We
it
can make
to
it
my
happen.
playmakers like this guy on the outside. They'll do the rest. They'll
We
get
cannot
in the
make
end
it
zone.
happen
Nice
like
catch.
that.
Way to finish
But
it with a
still make it
touchdown.
happen.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the
Fowler deep
completion.
shot
Bad
here.
news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right
That's not
now,
gonna happen.
saving the clock. That is at a premium for this.
That'll work, though.
And they reacted well.
That'll work
completion,
graciously.
But it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
3rd down.
Because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey.
That's big. That's big. Okay. That's massive. Why is the clock not stopping for me? Why is the clock not stopping for me?
This offense is like
Come on.
running a perfection
Fuck you.
drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Finds a tight end.
Okay. Let's go to the 2 minutes. Let's go to the 2 minutes.
Still a bit short of the 1st down. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup.
Let's go to the
1st
2-minute
And
warning.
these tight ends are so good at understanding zones
He can get
and
this
where
run.
to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field.
Oh, I
It's
picked the
down
wrong
1,000
read, brother.
cuts,
Fuck.
Small gains,
Not
great
good.
tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the
It was.
drive alive.
But we get the read.
That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Okay.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air.
No, I had triangle.
With it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
You just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down. You've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field.
Here it is. Here it is. Let's go.
Delaware. Nice catch. And
Plenty of time.
get it into the end zone.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one
All
possession
right.
game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Okay. I don't trust
They're
them.
ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is
A little bit of
really
cush.
tight spot. You'd love to
That's
be
why I don't
aggressive
trust it.
enough to get the 1st down, but
Timeout.
you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive.
No.
There he goes. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Good execution.
There's no way that we just lost on that.
The defense burns their
And that,
third
gentlemen,
and
is
final
our
timeout
season
of the
done.
half. Quarterback takes a knee. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching.
If this drops me out of the top 25, I'm
but people maybe
pissed.
Outside of conference affiliation.
Especially after they only put me up 3 after.
This win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the
that would
college
be
football
insanity
playoff.
if they did that to me.
More. I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff,
They're
how big is it to get a big
plus
win,
overall
a ranked win? Now
quarterbacks,
you're
brother.
probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather
That's
in the cap.
no,
Good
that's
day for them.
actually diabolical, and he has 99
For
throw
David
power.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Crazy to me, bro. Fuck. Seven and 4 though at this point. I guess I'm not upset, but this shows how good the team is at this point. It really does. Because we're not losing by a massive amount of points. Our worst game so far has been the Maryland game. Pardon me. Yeah, I mean, if you really break it down, that is in fact the worst game. Kingsley Royal, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. No surprise when he has a pick 6. Did we jump up though for Cohen? We did not. We actually went down. Damn. We're going to keep him for now because we haven't even broken into the top 3 yet. But I have a feeling that there's no point and we should just throw it away while we can. We're going to lose out on the Jugo Kenyon Crummy to Buffalo. Michigan is making a big push for Glenn Strauss. We're just going to go ahead and say goodbye to his ass because there's no chance in hell that we're getting his ass. Not a chance, brother. Got a little bit of a gap there. We'll probably end up with Marcus Wilcox by the end. Go ahead and take Donovan Turpin off because he's not coming there. Could put 60 on quarterbacks now, which is great. We didn't get anything else out of the visit, did we? We lost. We got a decent amount, but I think it's that's killing us at this point. Which sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and call it on him, I think. Fuck. Because if they stay like this, then we still have a chance. But then that gap's just going to be massive. We'll keep him for now. For now, we're going to keep him. And see what happens once we get to the portal. Damn. That sucks, because I really thought I could maybe squeak that out with him, but I guess not. Alright, cool. So we're at the end now. Hear me out, right, guys? Hear me out a little bit here. We beat Miami, right? And this is why I'm not upset. First, let's go to the actual team schedule. I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here, but it's necessary, right? First loss by 10 to Maryland. Annoying that they are 5-6, and we were one of their 5. Georgia Tech Lost by 4. Annoying that we were one of their 5, but it happens. Duke lost by 3. By 3, brother. And then we go on a 4-game win streak after that. Losing only to Clemson by 7. There is no pain going on in my head right now. I promise you without a doubt in my mind, yes. Looking back on it, on the contract side, this will be our worst year since taking over. No. Well, technically, playing all the way through, this will be our worst season with 7 wins. Well, maybe 8. We'll have to get through that game against SMU first. But, I mean, we're not in a bad position at all. And the other thing I wanted to do is go ahead and take out Shaq Riggins from the conversation of playing right now. We're going to save his health bar for the remainder of the season. God damn, 211 rushes and over 1,000 yards, bro. Fudge. That is terrible. Take him out of the rotation for 3 down, running back entirely. He has impact dev, where Shaq Riggins only has normal, but he will definitely have impact by the end of the season. Power back, obviously, is going to be Terrell. Alamama, I think, has had a incredible year to this date. Alright, now that we've gotten to this point, can we do... I'm going to do red shirts real quick before I log out of here. We can't do red shirts for him because he's already maxed out his games, which is annoying as fuck, but it's whatever at this point. We can't do any of the receivers because they've already hit theirs. Fuck. Can't do any of the tight ends because they've hit theirs for obvious reasons. Quincy Yoder hasn't played a single game. I'm going to go ahead and just redshirt him now. Because why not? Jorge Garcon, go ahead and redshirt him. Why not? Roberto Uravicius, go ahead and redshirt him now. Why not? Robbie Koenig, yeah, go ahead and redshirt him. Why not? Where is he from? Blairstown. Oh, okay. Jamie Jordan, go ahead and redshirt him. Why not? Randall Tranquill has played the max, and I think it would be wise for us to try and redshirt him and keep his ass around as a star dev player. Oscar Mundy has played 10 of 11 games. Hasn't had any sacks or anything, and he hasn't really had much of an impact, but you would imagine that an elite dev like him will be a outstanding player come next season. Clayton Lieber didn't... I swear he's played games, but I'm not going to be mad about being able to redshirt him. Niklos, redshirt. Jeremy Soto, we're going to redshirt as well. And then Van Sumeren and Blizzard, redshirts. I can't redshirt any of our corners. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. Braden Daly, freshman. Go ahead and redshirt him. Danny Terrell. Yeah. Can't redshirt him. We don't have a kicker or a punter to redshirt, which is fine. Skylar's shoulder on his last year. 100% field goal accuracy. Love it. Love it. Do we have awards watch lists? We do. E. Why am I not ahead of all of these guys here? Okay, that guy, cool. It kind of makes sense because he's a 54, but none of these guys have more than a 54. And you're telling me that we're behind them. That's insane to me. My bad we don't kick field goals all the time, guy. Freshman Player of the Year. Shaq Riggins is massively in the running for it, but he's going to drop out because I don't want him to get hurt. Player of the Year award. Is that Cole Feuerbacher? Damn. That is insane numbers right there. The Walter Camp Award. Head Coach of the Year. Quarterback of the Year. Defensive Player. Kingsley motherfucking Royal in it. Nobody else but Kingsley is in it. Kingsley is the best defensive player of the year here as well. The Nagurski. That boy is here. The Paycom Jim Thrope Award. Yes, sir. Give it to him. He earned it. He deserves it. Shaq Riggins, number 6 running back. Probably going to drop out of that as well. We don't have any receivers in the conversation. Of course not. Senior quarterback. We don't have one of those. Defensive end. Interior lineman, no. Tight end, no. Nothing for coordinators. Linebacker of the year. Center of the year. What is the bowl that we're looking at being? If we're in the New Orleans Bowl for a second year, I'm pissed. The Gasparilla Bowl wouldn't be a bad one to be involved in. That's for sure. Oh, fuck, I didn't even look and see if we were ranked or not. Probably not. Yep. Are we ranked here? No. Where do they have us at? They don't have us anywhere in the rank. They dead ass do not like us at all. We no. I just don't think that's accurate at all. They lost to Rutgers, bro. What? Nah, this shit pisses me off, dude. All right, no. Here's what I'm gonna look at here. Nevada. What is the? They only dropped them 8 places for a loss to a 6-5 team. I'm not even in the rankings anymore. Are you fucking out of your minds? I lost to a team 1 place below me. Oh my god, this game. Just 6-6. fantastic. You you dropped them how many places? How many places? Let's find out. 9. 9 for losing to a 6-6 team as Ohio fucking State. You guys are insufferable motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, no, this makes total sense. Yep. The only unbeaten team in the entire nation is not ranked. Yep, that's cool. That totally makes sense. I have not been texting my girlfriend. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make sure that I let the missus know that I was alive still. Um, I think we're gonna call it there for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. We're gonna round off this season with our final game here against SMU. I'm hoping that with a win, we'll maybe get a little bit better of a bowl game in our favor. That'd be great. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but if we do, fantastic. Um, and we'll play through. The next stream will likely be just one big final stream. We'll get through this last game, our bowl game, and then more importantly, we'll get through recruiting in the transfer portal. I'm hoping for a big portal. I'm going to take the positions that we have a need for, a major need for, and I'm going to try and get some of the best transfers out of this upcoming portal. That's going to be it for me, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. This was a good stream. This was a good season. I think this was a testing season for us, but the fact that let's look at our record, or excuse me, our rating. We're 82 overall in this conference, the ACC, and all of our losses were within 10 points, this being the worst loss. The worst of the losses, not mad. Next season, we're going in, and the only way that we can go is up, is the mindset I'm taking with us. If you guys enjoyed this stream, please make sure to leave your likes, comments, and subscriptions over on YouTube. And over on Twitch, make sure you are following, make sure you are notification on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.